Yeah, this is going to be a part 2 special, isn't it? River Johnson here, Rosemont, California. What's going on, guys? I can't even see the damn clock right now because I haven't got my damn glasses on. It's close to 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 4:43 Pacific Standard Time. It is still Friday, the 6th of November, 2020. We still have a contentious race. In the previous video, I opened up another dialogue concerning about social media these days. Other people can try to keep it short and concise, and me, I like to draw it out a little bit. Bore the crap out of people. Because it makes them think, it makes them listen. They want quick and easy these days. It doesn't work that way. Quick and easy? Folks are too damn funny about that one. Whatever happened to things turning out to be slow and methodical? Nope, we have to have quick and easy. Therefore, we have to have quick. We need to have quick insults and everything else going right for our favor. Brings me to social media. I love Twitter and Facebook sometimes. Twitter is a short, characteristic message area that you can throw anything else out there as long as you have very limited characters, and you had to create acronyms, and you had to create characters to bring your point across, and then hope you get into a Twitter war with somebody else. You're trying to say your side of the point of view, and then someone else comes up with another point of view, and then you're off to the races. So social media like this is the same thing on Facebook, except a lot longer characters to write. Yeah, you can put short stories on the damn thing if you need to. Well, essays would be nice. Write an essay on her. Have people read the damn thing and fall asleep. They don't have the attention span anymore. They got attention span. It's like, huh, what happened? Oh, okay. That's basically how they do it these days. If you can't get them with a good zinger within the next few characters, then it doesn't matter anymore. Social media was not created just for zingers. Originally, it was created to bring out information from people and from other sources to other people. Besides newspaper print, which was still going out of style and out of fashion and out of existence, because now we're digital these days. You know, it's the scary damn part about digital versus hard copy. Hard copy will last a hell of a lot longer than digital if you can treat it correctly and keep it in nice condition and make sure it doesn't rot from the air. Digital is subject to energy surges and electromagnetic forces. If the server farms, as I understand it, are compromised anyway, some of them actually are shielded from electromagnetic pulses we get from the sun and from cosmic radiation. We have a shield around the Earth, basically, that protects us to a point. Beyond that point, that's just so the servers are still running because our lives we put into those damn things. The scariest damn thing about them is you have companies running those, and the more people put personal information into social media, the worse it gets. People treat social media like it's their own playground, their own platform, and they keep forgetting that companies depend upon your participation so they can make money off of you and off of other people that advertise. And the more people you check out for advertisement, the more money the media company gets. And the media company is protected to a point of what they can get away with and what they're not allowed to get away with. And people keep on forgetting one more thing. Social media isn't protected under the First Amendment articles. They are a corporate entity. They are considered as private citizens. As such, you can't bellyache. Oh, you can bellyache about it, but they're not going to give you that much rope unless you're going to hang yourself with it. In a matter of speaking. Social media only gives you so much limited room to maneuver. Only gives you a semblance of a freedom of speech. And I've seen throughout the years how crazy it gets out there. When things get so contentious in our political and our real world that they go to social media to bellyache, to constantly bellyache, and to complain about things in life. Well, they need a community cork board, so to speak. That's an ancient technology, isn't it? Cork board. Well, think of it that way. You're looking at a big, huge community cork board, and people are posting pictures. They're posting literature. They're posting their thoughts. They're posting messages left and right. And it's all out there for people to see. And someone looks at the thing and gets pissed off about one particular item. He's going to do something about it. He's going to post his own stuff right on top of yours. Or else he's going to find a way to get the damn thing removed. But if he can't get it removed, then he's going to have to find some way to counter yours. And here we go with the conflict. What makes it more realistic is when people go beyond the social media boundaries, find the regular person, and have their revenge, or track the person down through digital media and do what they call swatting. That's terminology we haven't even heard in the past 20 years. Until the internet was really exploding with damn social medias. In the gaming community, if you didn't like the other schmuck, somehow you found out through sources, through electronic media, where the other guy lived, and then called the cops on him. How many stories have we had that so far in our lives? Within the past 20 years, basically. But it gets even worse than that. It's when you have outside influences going through the social media trying to push our buttons. And they're doing it quite effectively. Because now they're getting you riled up enough to go after other people. And they like it that way. And then while you're going after other people, you're opening up the can of worms even wider. Because now you're going to be targeted. You're going to be targeted for verbal massive assault. You're going to have the social media platform on your ass because you went thermonuclear. The opinions, the words that we put out there will haunt our ass. And because it is permanently out there, unless we try to find a way to take the stuff out, it haunts our ass. People do screenshots. And they repost them again and again and again. So the images are being constantly traded like cards. Social media gets blamed all the time because of freedom of speech is usually interfered with. And people keep forgetting that every time they keep going onto a social media platform, they don't bother to read the legalities before they hit the commit button. I'm not repeating that. If you didn't catch that, back it up and then replay it all over again. Because this, I'm forcing you to understand something here. Before you hit that OK button, make sure you're understanding what the hell you're getting yourself into. Because this is the reason why I keep going after people left and right on social media. I know social media is going to be biting me in the ass. There are lines that you don't cross, but they're crossed, wiped out, and redrawn all over again, either by the posters or by the media giant themselves. We are subject to terms and conditions because we had agreed. When we hit the commit button, we were telling them we agreed to this. We understood it. But people are still screaming about it because they can't get their own way. Dumbass fools. Yeah, I say it again, dumbass fools. Replay that so many times, why don't you? Because you're understanding it now, what's going on? Are you understanding a little bit more? Because every time you keep hitting that commit button, you are telling that particular entity, you know what you're doing. You understand what they're telling you. And that there are lines you cannot cross. And if you do cross them, well, it's not their fault, it's your fault. That's basically how they're looking at it. And you could try to sue them in court, and they'll come back and countersue your ass. Yeah, they're being posted out there too, but just not publicly enough. If you're still going to use a platform, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Because whatever you say, whatever you post, is going to come up and bite you in the ass. The boomerangs, basically. My own words, my own videos, my own postings will do the same damn thing at the most inappropriate time. I own it. I have to own that. I have to own everything I put out there. Which means I accept responsibility. I accept transparency. I accept the consequences. I don't like it, but that's what I'm agreeing to every time I hit that OK button. Because they usually have those links saying terms and guidelines, or terms and conditions. Yeah, usually terms and conditions. But do you understand this? Do you not understand this? It's just not English. Well, unfortunately, I don't speak any other kind of language. So you're going to have to find a translator for that. But you get the drift, what's going on, I hope. You are agreeing to the company in the United States of America. Because I know there's a lot of other countries out there probably looking at this damn thing here, too. They got their own rules and regulations. They got their own laws going on. But I'm saying in the United States of America, at this point over here, we look at the companies as private individuals. Because that's what our Supreme Court of the United States rulings have been over the past, 20, 30 years within that time period. When the social media started coming up and creating their accounts, we were enthralled, but we didn't understand a damn thing about them. We did understand that these social media giants depend upon our participation, our understanding of what they're getting themselves into. See, this is intellectual talk. This is something that scares the hell out of people. This is a discussion, a debate. This is information informed. This is also from a person who's seen a hell of a lot and read of a lot. Not somebody who lives in a damn mother's basement eating Hot Pockets. I'm like, what kind of 1980s format did you grow out of? Give me a break. I could think of pretty damn good insults at this point. But they're not going to be useful because I'm dealing with toddler brains. I'm dealing with sandbox mentality. I'm dealing with sandbox logic at this point over here. Enjoy your damn sandbox. It's your box. But I'll see your name on the damn thing. That kind of opened up for the previous video for that one. Basically, what I'm trying to say at this point over here is social media is a community cork board. You treat it as such. Remember, whatever you post out there, you don't own. They own it. Because you were dumb enough to put it out there in the first place. They will own your ass. Because you hit the OK button. You didn't even bother to go through the terms and conditions. They own your ass. You're going to be pissed off about it? Get off of them. Take control of your own ass. Make your own damn cork board. Put it out there for people to use. You make the rules on that one. But if you're going on companies like Facebook and you start bellyaching about the damn thing, and no, I don't work for Facebook or for anybody else. It's called understanding things around you. And there's a hell of a lot of stuff out there that scares the hell out of people. They don't want to be bothered with it. They want simple times. They want simpler things. They want. They're not getting it. Because life just keeps throwing them curveballs left and right that they can't swing at. The line of grass is not suitable for their putt into the cup. The layup shot is blocked. They have to find another route. Am I getting enough to you folks with a little bit of a sports analogy here? You have to be careful when it comes to posting shit on social media. You've got to be careful about it. Because this stuff will haunt your ass down the road. You have to be careful about what you're saying. And you have to own up to it. Because you're the one that did it. You're the one that posted the damn shit in the first place, and now you're an ass. If you don't understand this, you definitely deserve to be back in kindergarten, even at your adult stage. And just play with the sand all day. Leave the real world to the adults. We haven't got time for your childish antics. If you want to be part of the big boys out there, put your big boy pants on, get out of the damn sandbox, and look around. See the damn environment that you're in right now. See the environment that you're going to be getting yourself into. And then understand what you're getting yourself into. Because this stuff will bite you in the ass. If your ass isn't chewed off enough as it is. So, have a nice day.